we all know India is witnessing rapid urbanization, and we have this new smart city mission that has come up. So I feel being planner and architects, we have our different opinions and takeaways for this. So I feel smart city missions in an Indian concept is like we have poors, we have middle class families, but what we are talking here is making a area smarter. We have different sectors that we are trying to make it improve. We're trying to improve, but we are not doing anything for the poor, which I feel so. Uh, this will just make rich richer and poor poorer. This is what I feel so. That's it. If anyone.
I don't think so because there is the one we have a concept like think globally and act locally. So we have a required a global image in terms like what we can present to the world, that what India looks like and what it will look in the future. So we need a smart city like concept.
I just wanted to say that what is a smart city all about? A smart city means just providing the basic infrastructure to the people, right? So you talk that the poor will not get benefited. There is a program under the smart city which says that a smart villages, right? So this is dedicated to the village people, generating the employment for them also. So this is going to benefit each and every sector, and our life is going to get better. Who doesn't want the better life and quality of the life? So that's my point of view, that not only the one sector of the people, not one class of the people is going to get affected or get improvement by this policy or by this mission. Everyone is going to get involved, and everyone is going to get benefited from this this mission. Yeah.
No, I think we have three different things, like we have a greenfield development program. So we also have the the gift city that we have developed near Ahmedabad. I feel if the poor are given a chance to stay there, they won't be able to catch up with all those things because the mindset is different, the standard of living is different. Smart city program has not included anything that would elevate the standard of living for the poor at first, but I think that there should be some things that should be focused on poor. If directly they're shifted to gift city, then I don't think they can meet the standards. Secondly, I feel the smart city program was entirely focused over including citizens and incorporating their suggestions, but we have not been successful in incorporating many citizens. We have tried to reach them through media, through the internet, but not everyone has that much easy access to media that they can put up their suggestions. So I feel we have been not unsuccessful in that.
Before that, because you have mentioned gift city, how much are we getting for smart cities? It's like 500 crores center say, and then 500 crores from the state government. Okay, so all in all 1000 crores. Okay, but then now we have seen that gifts in gift city, it's already like it's been 5 years or so that gift city has started, and they've invested almost 80,000 crores already, I guess, or 8,000 crores, something like that. So it's for budget, right? Smart city has been inspired from the gift city when the PM has visited that. Sorry?
See, with this concept of smart city, as you were mentioning, poors have been focused since India started developing. It's high time we move on and think of raising our economy. Smart city has been rolled on because we need some boost, some magnet in the city to capture all those aspects. I agree the concept is not full-fledgedly defined in terms of its implicability, because the plans that we have come up is only talking about technology. If technology had solutions to everything, India could have developed for, I mean, it's 70 years of independence and we could have done wonders. Precisely, we need to understand technology is not the solution to everything.
So, if we're talking about the poor people, after the demonetization of these rules, there are different types of villages like in Gujarat, Akodra, and in Maharashtra, Basai. So these are the village that cashless village. Means they are payment from the cards and the different internet banking also. So the poor people also will becoming smarts also. So these are the different technologies and the rules and regulations for the smart cities development also.
we have to think each and every section of society, and as we think that few people think that poors are deprived from smart city, or this is for just high class people, so we have to just make an inclusive plans, not focused on particular section of society, or not in particular class of society, or not just to some focused group, like in that it should not be in that way. We have to consider each and every way. It should be inclusive planning.
I think when I mentioned about the poor, I was more concerned about they are not getting the basic services even today. They have to stand in the queue to get daily potable water. But when we are selecting a portion of the city for the smart cities, maybe we are trying to focus on 24/7 water supply. We are trying to invest a lot of money, but we are somehow overlooking to the problems that these people face. Rather than putting up a smart city, I would say a smart sectorial mission should have been there, which could essentially focus on the problems of the slums and different pockets, and then we should intervene.
So when we talk about smart cities, it is the basic infrastructure. So the funding, is this 1,000 crore enough for the funding of the infrastructure we need to provide? So where will the other funding come from? If the private party is funding it, how will the funding take in place? So that is the main question which arises.
Answering to your question is that there are different funding scheme that our economic advisor has provided. The one is the PPP model that they have provided, and another thing is that they are also increasing the taxes on FSI. Now, if you want to have a building with a higher FSI, then you have to provide more and more taxes, right? And there are other slabs they have decided, right, to have the more taxes can be generated to provide the fund for it, and they have the whole manual for it, that how this fund is going to come, and how in a better way, this and easy way, the funding can be done, as well as the monitoring can also be done, all this. And you talk about the technology. See, what we are thinking in smart cities as like completely dependent on the technology. It's not that. It is depending on a 4 pillar, that is social infrastructure is there, education infrastructure is also there, and the core, that infrastructure is also going to be there.
So smart city is a very broad vision for the particular our India country. So our great Prime Minister is a very great vision for that particular smart city also. And if we're talking about the different country like Singapore also, Singapore is like India also in 1960 also. They started development from the 1960. So if we talking about the smart city, and for the smart city there are different policies also. So different JNURM, Amrut, so these are the policy to support the smart cities. So different smart cities, and it is not only the existing cities to develop the actual technology, and there are different cities where the new airports and different utilities are totally developed by the new development. So Dholera SIR is a very great project. From this project, the poor people and also the graduate people also get some employment from this. So these are the advantages of the smart city missions.
We need to have a long-term vision and not the ones just like constructing airports and some other stuff like that. So we better start focusing. We should broaden our vision itself, the time duration for it. The mission is just for 5 years. Why aren't we planning for 30-year infrastructure or 50-year infrastructure? So that's where the debate begins.
If we really want to work on our GDP, then we should first think that cities are the growth engine of our GDP. Like 60 and 70% GDP just come from our urban areas, and this smart city will be a perfect solution to attract investment from foreign, and that will be again increase our part of GDP. So I think we should work on that.